June 13, 2025. The world watched in disbelief as explosions lit up Iran's skies. The attacker? Israel. But this wasn't a response, it was a preemptive strike. What drives a nation to strike first? How do they see the threat coming, and how do they execute so fast? Welcome to Warfare Tech, Science of Modern Combat, an initiative by Physical Sciences Consultorium. In this episode, we decode the science and strategy behind preemptive warfare. A preemptive strike is a military action taken to neutralize an imminent threat before the enemy attacks. It's not to be confused with a preventive war, which is more speculative and long-term. Preemption is about timing. It's a race between threat detection and rapid deployment. Historically, it's been used to stop attacks before they begin, from Israel's strike on Iraq's nuclear reactor in 1981, to India's Balakot airstrikes in 2019. In today's world, with rising tensions across the Middle East, the Indo-Pacific, and Eastern Europe, preemptive doctrine is back in focus. Why strike first? Because in modern warfare, waiting could mean losing. The doctrine of use it or lose it forces nations to act when they fear imminent attack, especially when nuclear or strategic assets are involved. It's also about deterrence. A swift, precise preemptive strike sends a message: we can reach you first, but there are risks. Act too early, and you could trigger unnecessary war. Act too late, and the enemy gets the upper hand. That's why preemption relies on high-quality intelligence and real-time decision-making. So what makes a successful preemptive strike possible? Let's explore the technologies behind it. First, intelligence and surveillance. High-resolution satellites, unmanned drones, and battlefield sensors gather live data. AI-driven analysis turns terabytes of data into actionable insights, fast. Second, precision strike weapons. Cruise missiles like JASSM or LAURA, hypersonic glide vehicles, and stealth aircraft, all allow deep, accurate strikes with minimal warning. Third, electronic and cyber warfare. Before physical attack, digital strikes jam radars, disrupt communications, and blind enemy defenses. Cyber units can even paralyze enemy decision-making systems, without firing a bullet. And fourth, integrated command systems. Nations like the US, Israel, and China use advanced networks to connect decision-makers with field units in real time. This network-centric warfare enables rapid threat detection, strike authorization, and target execution within minutes. Let's look at real-world operations. In 1981, Israel launched Operation Opera, destroying Iraq's Sirak nuclear reactor before it went online. In 2007, a similar airstrike eliminated a Syrian nuclear facility. In 2019, India's Balakot airstrike preempted future terror attacks, using laser-guided bombs and high-altitude jets. Most recently, in 2025, Israel's multi-wave strike on Iran showcased the full spectrum of modern preemption: air power, intelligence, electronic warfare, and rapid decision execution. These weren't just military operations. They were demonstrations of technology-driven doctrine. What comes next? With AI, autonomous drones, and hypersonic missiles, the time between detection and destruction is shrinking. But this speed creates danger. Preemptive strikes may soon be triggered by machines. Algorithms could decide when a threat becomes too risky to ignore. That's the paradox: the smarter our weapons get, the harder it is to manage escalation. Preemptive warfare isn't just about acting first. It's about seeing first, deciding fast, and striking with precision. But it also demands responsibility, clarity, and restraint. This was Warfare Tech, Science of Modern Combat, a knowledge initiative by Physical Sciences Consultorium. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and follow our playlist. Because in the age of rapid conflict, understanding is the ultimate defense.